Alright, this is multiplying decimals. It's a one-off lesson. We have two examples we're going to do. The first example is 0.404 times 0.9, and the second example is 0.056 times 8.2. So, what we need to remember when multiplying decimals is treat it like regular multiplication, and then after the fact, we're going to move the decimal from the far right over to the left, however many numbers appear after the decimal. So let's do this so you can see how that's done. So I'm going to treat this as if it was 404 times 9. So 9 times 4 is 36. 9 times 0 is 0 plus 3. And then 9 times 4 is 36 again. So if I multiplied 404 times 9, I would get 3,636. But that's not what we did. What we did was multiply 0.404 times 0.9. And we had 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers appear after the decimal. The 4, the 0, the 4, and the 9 all appear after their decimal. So that means since 4 numbers appeared after, we're going to move the decimal from the far right over 1, 2, 3, 4 places, so that the final answer is going to be 0.3636, which makes sense. 0.9 is very near to 1. It's a little bit less than that. And if we think of this as being 40 cents, and we're doing 0.9 of 40 cents, 36 cents makes sense. Alright, let's do that again. So my recommendation is to pause it here, and you go ahead and try example 2, and then go ahead and unpause it, and I will go through it. So, pause it. Alright, now that you paused it, let's go ahead and I will do it so that you can see it being done. Alright, so we have 0.056 times 8.2. I'm going to multiply it like I would a regular multiplication. In other words, I'm going to do 2 times 6 is 12, carry the 1. 2 times 5 is 10, add the 1 to make 11. And now I have to skip a spot to do the next multiplication. 8 times 6 is 48, carry the 4 now. 8 times 5 is 40, plus 4 is 44. And then I go ahead and add these up to get 2, 9, 5, 4. So what I've just done is multiply 56 times 82 to get 4,592. But that's not what we were doing. We were multiplying 0.056 times 8.2, which means we had 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers again after the decimal. So instead of the decimal appearing there behind the 2, it's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 places, so that our real final answer would have been 0.4592. Alright, so that's the end of the multiplying decimals lesson, one-off lesson. I'm going to go ahead and make one for division real quick, and if you got any comments, go ahead and do it below.